You need to stay with us to really understand what I have in my hand. If you've heard about Chromebooks, this is an HP Chromebook. It is absolutely brand new. This is a 14-inch laptop with glorious LED screen, Intel Celeron processor for $349. Now, this is a strict limit of 1,400 I have available. We have never had this on before. Whenever we've done any Chromebooks, they just fly. This is the first ever HP Chromebook, so I'm excited. This is not a regular laptop. I want to start right now by saying this is not a regular laptop. And if you need a second laptop at home, or the kids would like a laptop for the holidays, or for college or university, you really need to understand what this is and how it compares to a traditional laptop. For millions of people around the world, the Chromebook series is just unbelievable. Price-wise, price to sell. $349 and 5 flex pay. For everybody that dials in today, we're also going to include a $25 voucher to Simply to Impress. Whether you need to do birth announcements, birthday party invitations, thank you cards, holiday cards, you get $25 to play with. We'll also give you an $89 value of meal planning made easy. We'll share more of this with you later, but this is an awesome way if you're busy and on the go. It's a meal planning service. We're including it as a bonus because you're buying it from HSN. Already 33 have been sold. From what I understand, we may be the only place in America to offer an HP Chromebook with FlexPay. Aaron, this is not a traditional laptop.
No, it's not. It's something really quite more. Here's the thing. I've sold Chromebooks before. I've never had one that was an HP brand. HP is the top-selling computer manufacturer in the world. I anticipate this will be out of here in probably 15 minutes.
Yes.
So I'll do my best to get through it. Chromebook, for those of you who get online every day, if these are the things you like to do, if you like to do email, if you like to do Facebook, if you like to surf the web, if you like to play games and download apps, this is your new computer.
Yes.
I mean, quit thinking about any other computer. This is 1 inch thin, first of all. Do you see how thin that is? Do you know how much this weighs? This weighs 4 pounds. So it weighs essentially nothing at all, has an incredibly long life battery. This is basically the best of a tablet and the best of a full-powered computer all put together. It has your full-size keyboard. The operating system on this is Google's operating system. It's Google's Chrome operating system. Their Chrome browser is already the most distributed browser in the world. Chrome is an incredibly loved product. We're going to show you right now why Chromebook. And then I'm going to get into how you can do word processing on this, how you can do, you know, spreadsheets, all of those things that you do on Windows computers, on PCs. But you know what you'll never have to do? You'll never have to load antivirus on this. This can't get a virus. You'll never have to update it. It automatically updates. So it's not like you're going to be, oh, I don't have the latest operating system. No, 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 no. All of that comes free. It's faster, it's simpler, and it's safer on the web. It boots up in seconds. It boots up like your laptop because this doesn't have a hard drive. You know how computers have spinning hard drives and they take a long time to boot up? This doesn't. So this boots up like a tablet. It just has much, much more power than a tablet. It's incredibly easy to use. It comes with your favorite Google apps already, and then you can get on the Chrome store as well, where there's a ton of free apps and games and books and music and movies and magazines and you name it. This is built for everyday use, for the things we do every day, for getting online, for getting on Facebook, for playing with photos, for web chatting. This has Google Hangouts. That's Google's answer to Skype, basically. So you can do Google Hangouts where you can web chat with each other. Great for sharing with others. And then 2 other things. Built-in virus protection. This computer is not capable of getting a virus. Do you know what that means? I mean this, but please listen carefully because it's a big statement to make. This is the only computer you will buy, that's on the market today at least, that will speed up over time and not slow down. Every other every other computer gets slower because either little viruses or the software gets outdated, it becomes antiquated, its hard drive becomes fragmented. Computers get slower over time. That's how PCs work. This computer is built differently because it's the Chrome operating system and because it doesn't have a hard drive to become fragmented. It doesn't have a hard drive to become infected. It does everything with the cloud. It does everything working with the internet. So over time, what will happen is Google will improve. Their Chrome operating system is already awesome and well loved, but as it gets better, of course, it will get improvements. Those are automatically pushed for free to your computer. It speeds up over time. Did you know the type of file that most normally infects computers is called a .exe file? It's an executable file. This doesn't run executable files. It says, thank you, but no thank you. So it is a smarter solution. Now, don't think for a minute that you can't do the other things that you do. Now, can you run Microsoft Word? No. But this has Google Docs. So it's, very similar sort of things in that are, in fact, compatible. The other thing, I'm sorry, no, this is a lot, but one other thing, this has Google Drive. Google Drive means everything you do on this computer. So if you're writing a document, if you go in and you download a web page, if you have you keep your calendar on here, you keep your address book or whatever, you're going to be able to access your information on this computer from all of your tablets, from all of your cell phones, from all of your other computers, anywhere in the world. So all your information that's on here, because it's not only stored locally on the solid state, 16 gigabyte solid state drive, it's stored remotely in the cloud as well. So every single thing you do here, even if you forget to save, I love this, I can talk about this for days. Even if you forget to save a document, so you're working on a document, you didn't quite ever get around to saving it. And you're at, I don't know, you're at school the next day, and you're like, oh, heck, I need that document. Oh, I don't know if I saved it. It doesn't matter. It saves as it goes because it's constantly communicating back and forth with the cloud. So at school, you hop onto a computer, you sign into your Gmail. Basically, everything is communicated and saved through Gmail, where there's also something called Google Drive, and you've got that document, boom, right where you left it.
Okay, and this is exactly what I was... No. But
Sorry if it was.
It takes a minute to digest.
Sure.
Because we're hearing things that we've never heard before on any laptop. These are already flying, by the way. Already, I think that says 300 people on the phone line. Folks, what HP have done with the Chromebook series from Google is bring to life a laptop that most of us need and want. A lot of us are spending double that and getting laptops that do things and have things that we never use. So we're spending $700, $800, $1,000 on something that we never use. Aaron, as he said, from going online, I think, what do you do with your laptop? If it's surfing the net, if it's playing games, if it's, video calling, video chatting, the social things, the fun things. Yeah, we want a word process. Well, you can do that with Google Docs. The normal things, this does all of it, and it's half the price. It's $349. As a second laptop in your home, you couldn't ask for better. Now, the reviews from the technology experts around the world have been through the roof 5-star. You can't beat this. You can't compete with this because Google have gone to that next level. Everything is stored in the cloud, and everything that I'm doing here is going to be on all my other devices whenever I need them. It is brilliant. I know Shannon and Alice and Colleen, all of us as hosts, have asked HSN and our wonderful buyers to bring more of these in. They simply cannot, because offering this with extra values and discounts is impossible virtually to do. This is one of those rare occasions where we are able to do it and bring it at 5 flex of $69.99. So definitely jump on board. There's, again, a lot more to share with you, and we'll demonstrate it. It weighs 4 pounds. It is super sleek, super slim, and super awesome. Okay, Aaron, sir, where do you want to go next?
This is the most RAM that we've ever offered in a Chromebook. You should know that. That means that it multitasks better. It's the largest screen available in a Chromebook anywhere, and it's the first HP. HP is the top-selling computer brand in the world. You know where I want to go next is I want to ask Adam, actually, to do something. Did you mention the return policy already? Because I think that's very important on a product like this that is new to people, that people haven't necessarily used before.
It is new, and if you order it from us, you have till the end of January. So that's all of October, all of November, all of December, all of January. It's 3.5 months to play with it and experience it If it's not for you, you send it back. If it's for the kids or for your husband or for your wife and they don't like it, you send it back and you get a full refund. But it's too good to ignore. I know you're going to love it anyway because they tackle all the problems. This computer, seriously, you probably won't buy another laptop. This will get faster over time. This updates over time. It will never, ever get a virus. It's a phenomenal evolution of technology. Aaron, sir, I'm thrilled to say, with everyone dialing in, there's about 900 left. So first come, first serve.
I knew this would be a barn burner. I'm not surprised at all. I only get to offer a Chromebook a few times a year. They're hard for us to get in any quantity. Let me hop in and show you some really cool things about it, if I may. So we're going to show you sort of the screen here. Here's what you've got going on. It sort of looks like a normal laptop, and in some ways it is. I mean, it functions beautifully. It's much less complicated, though. Oh. When you go to the bottom left-hand corner, all of your little applications, so your store, look, there's your Chrome store, for example. So if you want to download any applications, you know, for productivity or games, look at all these games that you can download, things that are new and noteworthy. There's thousands and thousands and thousands of apps that you can download, and you can load them to the solid-state drive on your computer, which, again, does not spin. A solid-state drive is much more expensive to install, but it's wonderful because it starts instantly.
Yes.
This is on and off in seconds. You know how when you turn your laptop on, you're like, okay, I'm going to go fix myself a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I'm going to clean the kitchen. I'm going to rotate my tires, and then I'm going to come back and my computer will be halfway on. No, no, no. This is instant. So you really press the on button, and like a laptop, it's on right away. But unlike a laptop, has a full-size keyboard. It has an Intel processor, for Pete's sake. An Intel Celeron processor is built in, and there's lots of places you could go. If you wanted to go to entertainment, you could go to entertainment. If you wanted to go to education, you could go to education. So you name it, you can go to all those different places. If you want to just open up a web page, look, you can always just open up a web page. So if we want to go to, let's go to NASA. Let's go to www.nasa.gov. That's always a fun place to go to see what's going on, you know, in the universe. So we can go right to NASA's website if we want to navigate to NASA's website. We go to HSN's website if we want to navigate there. Down at the bottom, I want to show you this little, this is called your apps tray or your apps icon. When I click on that, it gives me all kinds of great options. Google Docs is pre-installed. That's basically, it's a similar idea to Microsoft Office.
Right.
So to Microsoft Word. So if you want to create a document, but a way that it's different is anything that I type here, so anything that I type here will be able to be saved. Now that I could go pull that up right now. I could log into my Gmail on my phone, on my tablet, on my computer at Mom's house. I'm going to Kentucky to see my mom later this week. Wow. I could, anything that I've got on this computer, I'll have instant access to. So you know what that means? I don't have to travel with a computer anymore. And all my documents, my spreadsheet. So again, it's not Microsoft Office, but it's Google Docs, which actually you can open a lot of those programs in each other. They have compatibility. Another example is I go down, and it's included. It's not like you have to go buy this as a $300 program once you get the computer home. That's one of the other really exciting things about a Chromebook. If you wanted to open a Google Sheet, would be similar in Microsoft speak. That would be similar to an Excel spreadsheet. So then you can start doing your spreadsheets and your pie charts and all of those sort of things. Now I'm going to hop back down here and show you a couple other things. Google Slides is sort of like PowerPoint. Hangouts. Google Hangouts is where you would go if you want to do a web call, because this is sort of Google's answer to Skype. But one of the nice things about Google Hangouts is you can have about 10 people hanging out and talking and instant messaging and webcamming and all of that at the same time. So that's another thing that you can open. We'll just let that open, and oh, there we go. Do I want to add people to this video call? No, I'm not really going to add anybody else right now, but I'm just going to show you. See, there's me. Well, there we go. there's me. I have me in the little box right now. I don't know if I can expand. Yeah, now I'm in the big box. So I know that's not the best shot in the whole wide world, but you guys, you understand the screen is a beautiful high-def screen. It's a little bit difficult to shoot in the studio, but you get where we're headed, I think. So let me hop back down here and open up my Google Apps again, and I'll try to get you guys a nice view of my screen again, try to make everybody happy everywhere.
You're doing a good job.
There, thank you very much. Google Search, if you want to go into Google Search, you can open up your Google search bar and search for anywhere that you want to go. There's the NASA website that I opened up earlier. Ooh, the ozone hole. Oh, it's smaller than average this year.
Good.
That sounds like a good thing. You've been using less hairspray, haven't you? You have.
Well, I just like to follow what you do. You know?
Oh, no, I've been using more. As I get older, it's a pound a day, at least, it seems like. Anyway, you can go to the NASA website. There's so many great things you can do. To sort of remind you, if I may, here's what's exciting about this. It weighs 4 pounds. It has an extremely long battery life. I'm going to approximate 6 to 8 hours. That's an approximate. It's from HP. It's from the #1 manufacturer of computers in the world. It is Chrome. That's a Google product. Google sells the top-selling operating systems in the country.
Yes.
This has the Chrome operating system. The Chrome browser is already the country's top browser for getting on Facebook, for playing games, for downloading apps, for doing your documents, for surfing the web. For people who don't think of themselves as particularly tech savvy, this computer speeds up over time. And Adam, please remind me. I want to, once Adam reminds you all of what all is going on, I want to remind you why it speeds up over time.
Sure.
So I want to clarify that, but I will in a minute. This computer speeds up over time. It will not get a virus. It can't get a virus. I'll explain that further as well. It's just a simpler answer for the sort of computing, Adam, that most of us want to do every single day.
That's exactly it. You can buy this for the kids, you can buy this for mom and dad, and know that it delivers the experience, but it's easy. If you know somebody that's not great with technology, this HP Chromebook is perfect for them, as well as a second laptop for anybody at home. Let's put 10 minutes on the clock, 10 minutes or sell out. I'm showing hard quantity of just over 1,000 and close to 500 in the ordering process. So there's about 500 now remaining. So if you would like it and love it, it is one of our #1 holiday picks. A lot of folks, even if they're not buying from HSN, will be purchasing an HP Chromebook for this Christmas time, this holiday time. If you buy it from us, we're going to give you the 5 flex pay, so you get it home for under $70, and we'll give you more, remember. We'll give you a $25 value on Simply to Impress. If you want to do birthday cards, wedding cards, thank you cards, holiday cards, we give you $25 to play with. We'll also give you an $89 value for a whole year of meal planning. It's just a little extra. It's something fun.
That's great.
It's a bonus, basically. So lots of extras if you order now. We have 9 minutes on the clock. 9 minutes on the clock, and as has happened before with our Chromebooks, it's typically quiet to start with because we haven't seen these things before and we do want to understand what they do. And now we are off to the races. Last call, about 400 left with everyone in the ordering process. So let's dedicate the rest of the time to Aaron, but please know, even if you're brand new to HSN, anybody with a major credit or debit card can do that flex pay. Please use it, try it, and experience it. The price is too low to ignore.
It really
too
is.
low.
Well, here's the thing. I think the reason that, as Adam said, usually at the beginning of our Chromebook presentation, and by the way, I'm sitting down. I'm not 4 inches shorter than Adam. I got a little self-conscious there for a minute. I'm seated so that I can work my computer. Could you, bend down a little or something?
I feel very superior right now.
You must. I feel very inferior.
If it felt so
that works. Anyway, for all the things that you do every day, I think you're going to adore your Chromebook. As Adam said, you look at that price and you think, what am I missing? Right. Where's the other shoe? Well, it's because this is a newer technology. It's a smarter technology. It's come to us that maybe some of the things that you don't use every day, like there's not a DVD burner on here. Well, do you burn a DVD every single day?
No, I don't.
Do you know what I mean? What are the things you do every day? You get on Facebook, right? I get on Facebook every day. I check my mail every day. I'm going to show you Gmail here in just a minute. I like to Skype with my family. I don't do that every day, but I certainly do it several times a month. So I can do Google Hangouts actually is the answer to that. High-definition webcam. Remember, this screen, I do want to show you, in the past, the last one I sold was an 11-inch screen. This is a 14-inch screen, which is a fantastic size. My computer, by the way, I've said this before, the computer that I personally use is a 14-inch screen, and I absolutely love it. I know some people like a larger screen, but I just find this to be the perfect travel size. I find it to be a perfect size for reading,
it's portable.
for games, that it's 4 pounds and has such a long battery life because it's not supporting a whirling DVD player and it's not supporting a hard drive. Hard drives have moving parts in them. Moving parts, couple issues with moving parts. They break.
Yep.
They take up a lot of energy.
Yep.
This has a solid state drive. It's a 16 gigabyte drive. Now that's smaller than what you hear me talk about when I talk about hard drives. Why? Because you have another 100 gigabytes of storage. We include for 2 years 100 gigabytes of storage on the cloud. And frankly, cloud storage is very inexpensive and is getting less expensive. What that means is wherever you go, whatever you've done on this computer is available to you, and not
anywhere.
Just on this computer, on your tablet, on your cell phone, on other computers, on any digital device. You mostly, your gateway, and I want to tell you this, your sort of gateway into the world of Google, and I'm going to show it to you right now, is Gmail. If you don't have a Gmail account, go to www.g, as in guy, mail, mail.com. It's free to set up a Gmail account. And what it is, the first thing that it becomes is your email account, an email account for you. But you also use your username and password for your Gmail account to log into basically anything in the world of Google, whether it's Google Docs or whether it's Google Drive or whether it's Google Hangout. That becomes sort of, your username and password. So let me show you a couple of things here, if I may. Oh, good. We have a nice view of the screen. I'll try to get some
400 or 500 left with everyone dialing in. Folks, this is the only presentation. It's the only one. As far as I know, we have no more scheduled presentations before Christmas 2013. So if you would like an HP Chromebook for somebody in your family, you really must order in the next 5 minutes. Again, we try to bring these things, Aaron, but this is one of the hottest selling laptops in the world right now.
Well, HP laptops are always, major sellers, of course. We just can't get them that much. Here's your features. It's an Intel. So you guys know there's like every other processor company, and then there's there's Intel inside.
Right.
It's the Celeron processor, which is their award-winning portable processor. The Celeron processor is really built for portable devices. This is the most RAM we've ever offered in a Chromebook. We've offered 2 other brands that I know of, maybe 3 other brands. This is the most powerful in terms of RAM. And it's the largest, highest definition screen as well. 16 gig hard drive, and then we're including 100 gigabytes of cloud storage for the first 2 years. As I said, a 14-inch LED backlit display, HP TrueVision high-def webcam. I didn't do that webcam justice. It was hard for us to get a great shot of it. The webcam is beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. And then there was a final point, I think, on that. Can I see that one more time? Oh, that it's the Chrome operating system.
And it gets
Google
faster.
operating system. Yeah, thank you for reminding me that. So this is how it works. I want to explain this to you. It's actually very exciting to talk about. This computer is the only computer I've ever had that gets faster. Ooh, careful. It gets faster, as long as you don't drop it. It gets faster, not slower, the longer you own it. You're thinking, what? Here's why. Other computers that have hard drives in them, those hard drives fragment over time, right? You have to do the disk defragmenter, but it never can completely defragment. They get little viruses and little spy bots and those sort of things. They become outdated because their operating system becomes old. Like Windows introduced Windows 8 last year, and then just a couple weeks ago they introduced Windows 8.1, which is awesome. I mean, it's great. I adore it. But you have to update. And for many of those, like to go from Windows 7 to Windows 8, I think it was about $130 or so.
Right.
That's not Chrome's business model. With Chrome, it automatically updates when they improve it, which they continue to do. Those updates are pushed because this is really an internet machine. This really communicates online all the time. Those updates come automatically and they come for free. So as Chrome gets better and better and faster, so your computer will get better and better and faster. And your computer is not gummed up with a lot of locally stored programs like most computers are. Locally stored programs mean programs that are stored on this computer and only on this computer. They're stored, they're written into the hard drive, to that spinning hard drive. Again, this doesn't have a hard drive. This has a solid state drive. So you can save things to this computer. If you wanted to download, it has 16 gigs, so you could probably put about a dozen movies on it, for example. So, if you're taking a flight and you're going to be away from the internet or whatever, you can download things to the computer. Don't get me wrong. But the vast majority of your information is shared between the computer and your cloud. The cloud is kind of a nebulous idea. Really, all it is a server bank somewhere else where your information is held securely, privately on servers for you. But we call it the cloud.
It's the future.
That's what it's the future.
It's the future.
It's the Matrix.
It's the Matrix.
They're going to cut the hard line, Adam. They're going to cut the hard line. No, it's okay. It's safe. It's protected. What it is simpler. It's faster, and it's more secure. Yes. And those are the things. That's the reason you want this. It boots up in seconds. It's very, very easy to use. It comes with your favorite Google apps like Google Docs and Google Sheets and Google Drive. They're all pre-installed. Gmail, which I promised you I was going to show you, and I am in just a minute, it is built for everyday use. So, you know, as I said earlier, if you're designing the next thermonuclear reactor, this may or may not be the computer for you. If you get on Facebook every day, if you surf the web every day, if you do email every day, if you like to do web chat, if you like to play games, if you like to look up recipes, this is certainly the computer for you.
You don't need to spend $700 on a laptop. If that's what you're doing, if you are chatting, video calling, if you are online and shopping and surfing the net and emailing and Facebooking and on Twitter and LinkedIn, this is absolutely phenomenal. The FlexPay is very, very compelling because it's just so inexpensive. It's like $69 to get it home, to try it and experience it and use it. HP Chromebook, which is Google basically, have taken the world by storm with their brand new Chromebooks. With everyone on the phone line, I'm showing a hard quantity of about 770. There's about at the most 400, maybe 300 left before it's completely sold out. There is no other presentation scheduled today or in the immediate future. So if you would like it with our extended returns policy and with the bonus flex, you must be dialing in really now to be able to order it. It's a brilliant way forward. And when we talk about never getting a virus and this automatically updating and not having the issues that you can have with a regular laptop, that's what Google set out to do with the Chromebook. And when you take Google and you combine HP, you're getting the best of the best married to the best. So final 60 seconds with Aaron, but please know with the Intel Celeron processor as well, it gives you the performance and the speed that you like.
It's such a winner. One other thing that I have to remind you, well, wait, let me do Gmail.
Right.
And then I'll remind you about the antivirus that you don't need because you can't get a virus. Okay, so if you want to get into your Gmail, you just open up again right down here where it says apps, and you just put your cursor in the bottom left-hand corner, and it will pull these things up for you. I'm going to open up my apps, and I'm going to look for my Gmail, and it's right there. I'm going to go, okay, open up my Gmail. There's my Gmail. And really, as I said earlier, Gmail is sort of your gateway to everything Google.
Right.
You'll log into all of your different Google programs that way. Like here, I've got some photos and stuff that people have sent me, so I can view a photo, or I can share a photo, or I can do all those sorts of things. May I talk to you about antivirus for a minute? You don't need it. If you're a little scared of computing, and I understand a lot of people are, you know, because we do our banking online. You can do your banking online here, and you know, I pay my mortgage online. I pay my light bill online. I mean, I pay just about every single bill online. I pay my credit card bills online. If you're concerned about security, and I certainly am, because theft is up 100% this year. About 200,000 new viruses come out every single day. This computer can't get a virus. It's because it's built differently from the ground up. This is not a PC. This is not a Windows, and Windows is great. Don't get me wrong, I love it. But this is not a Windows operating system. An executable file, which is typically how a virus is carried, it cannot be executed. It won't run on this computer. So this doesn't get viruses, and any other sort of patches or protection are built in. As I said, as Google comes up with new versions of Chrome, as Chrome updates, it updates automatically on your laptop. So they're constantly keeping it safer and safer. And then, I love to be able to say this, it's the only laptop I've ever sold, and you know, I think it's the only laptop in the world that you could say this about, the only one I know of. Say it gets faster, not slower over time, because it does update. And I'm sorry, I'm just going to turn this around for a minute to get some other stuff on the screen for you. Because it updates automatically, you don't have to do a daggone thing. Thanks to those updates, the computer will continually become a smarter computer, a faster computer, a computer that loads more quickly, a computer that doesn't fragment because it doesn't have a hard drive and those sort of things in it. I'm going to stand up here for watching Netflix, for watching, you know, any of your favorite videos, for watching YouTube, which is what I've got going on right here. I'm watching some of the HSN Halloween pranks on YouTube. If you haven't done that, Google HSN Halloween pranks. Or look at it on YouTube. It's hilarious. They set up this little scenario to scare our hosts. Were you scared? Were you one of the hosts that were scared that day? I can't remember.
Very scared.
Well, you're naturally terrified.
Did you see some of the...
It was hilarious. It is the funniest dang thing. You guys really need to go watch it.
I mean, honestly, all of the hosts, they brought out these ghosts and spiders dangling down. It was some scary stuff, I tell you. I just was, you know, our wonderful producer was just telling me, folks, these are going to go. We're going to spend an extra couple of minutes.
Oh, good.
Just because this is not a normal laptop presentation. This takes a little more to understand because it's new. By the way, take a look at the way this is built. Precision crafted, 4 pounds. Battery life, I got the official number, up to 9.5 hours, which is astonishing. Google have built with HP a laptop for 90% of the population, and that's what this is. Brand new unboxed, right out of the gate. It's not that you can't find the HP Chromebook elsewhere, because it is one of the hottest selling laptops in America today. It's the fact that we're offering FlexPay that makes this so attractive. If you want this for less than $69 or $70, you absolutely can do it. Try it out. It's not about learning it because there's nothing to learn. It's instant and it's immediate from the second you turn this on. It literally loads up in, I'm not exaggerating, a second. There's no waiting time, there's no hassle, it updates automatically. It's a brilliant way forward. And please understand, when I say this is the future, this is the future. HP and Google are saying, you know, we're bringing the future today, and that's what they've done. Gone are the days where you need to buy laptops at $700. That's just the reality. Would you agree?
Oh, it's entirely true. I have done something absolutely stupid, and that is that I haven't shown you any of the ports. I'm so sorry. I got so excited telling you about the new technology. You can put an SD card in here. So if you've got our today's special camera, for example, if you're picking up our today's special Fuji, you know, look at that. Look at the high definition video that Fuji plays back. You can take your card right out of the Fuji and pop it into your SD card reader on your new Chromebook, and all your photos will be there, all your videos will be there. It has 3 different USB ports, so that's for, you know, popping in information, popping in USB thumb drives and communicating with other devices. It has an HDMI out port. On many computers, that's a $150 upgrade on its own. What that means is for the movies that you're downloading or streaming, you can attach this to your high-def television, and this basically, you know, it kind of makes your TV a smart TV. You can play back your games, or you can play back your movies and those sort of things. On the other side, there's just another USB port, and then there's a little port for earbuds as well. This does have speaker and microphone built in, so when you're using Google Hangouts, when you're using that HD True Vision, HP True Vision high definition camera, you'll be able to hear and see, and they'll be able to hear you as well because of the microphone.
Which is always good.
Which makes the chat easier, yes. You know, because we talk.
We do.
Right. Maybe
we talk too much, the two of us.
I do.
Never. But this really is exciting because it has that technology built in. It's all the stuff that you need and none of the stuff that you don't need. Aaron, I think a lot of folks who are wondering about Google Docs, let's just address this for the final 10 seconds. You can word process and do the stuff that you need to do.
And it's built in. It's not something it's not a suite that you have to go buy. So Google Docs is built in. The great thing about Google Docs